guys, Susie here. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm doing my weekly Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. It is Sunday. I got back from the Dollar Tree this morning and I was so excited at the Dollar Tree this time because they were doing a lot of like updating, adding a lot of stuff, and especially their makeup section was like huge, like way bigger than it usually is. And so I think they're just adding all the new things in. There was so much new stuff and it was just super exciting because I found so many things that I hadn't seen before. So really excited. So let's jump in and I'll show you guys what I picked up at the Dollar Tree this week. So first of all, I picked up another book, and I was really excited when I found this book because it was so cool and just so interesting. So this book is called Dorm Decor. And this is Remake Your Space with More Than 35 Projects by Teresa Gonzalez and Nicole Smith. So it's a really cool, super neat book, and it's got this little binding thing right here that keeps it closed. And I know this had to be a super expensive book in the store. It doesn't say on here, but this is one of those really nice decorating, do-it-yourself. Actually, here's the price, $19.99. So yeah, that's like an $18 savings. And basically this is kind of a book of different projects that you can do for your dorm. Now, I don't have a dorm, nor do I live in a dorm, or I don't really know anyone that is in a dorm, but I do live in a really small space that's probably not much bigger than a dorm. And so this is full of lots of super cool projects. Like here on the back, you can see some of the projects that you can do there, and it's just really cool. It's got like pictures in here, like this one tells you how you can make your own pillow, like out of fleece or whatever that you get at the store. And this is just stuff that, I mean, I just really get into. Like, how cute is that? That's so cute. Or this one is a hanging closet organizer. And it just tells you like what you need to buy and how you make it. I mean, you can even make your own messenger book bag. That is so cool. So I had to pick up this book. I mean, I just could not get it because I can think of so many fun projects that I can do with this. I love working on projects, and I highly recommend that you get this if you see it in your local Dollar Tree because it is such a buy and full of so many cool ideas. So moving on, I picked up nothing special, but these are just the storage, extra wide seal storage bags because we were out, so I needed to pick up a few more. I picked up these super cute cupcake and cake stickers, and these are foil stickers. There's 32 of them here. I actually picked these to decorate a friend mail, which is super cute. I just love these. I think they're so cute. I love cupcakes. You guys know because I have a cupcake tattoo. I also picked up some hand soap. This is the Silk Ions Ovation hand soap. Great for kitchen or bathroom. This is the Water Dance, and I haven't actually seen this kind in there before, so that was kind of surprising. It smells pretty good. It smells kind of fresh. Kind of has that like Dial spring fresh type scent to it. So just picked up some of that for keeping around the house when I need it. I also picked up a box of this Domino light brown sugar because I plan on baking a few things this week and I needed it. This is quite a good deal in the grocery. It's a couple dollars, so get it for $1 is a pretty good deal. Okay, moving on. I picked up another one of these big crystal Geyser waters, which is nice because we just needed some more. And now diving into the fun stuff. So this bag is jam-packed of stuff. I picked up these Premier Women's Quality Insoles. These are for your shoes. Just cut them down a size, put them in your shoes. Basically, my feet were hurting so bad this week in my work shoes. I thought I've got to get some insoles. And these aren't like your extra super special, you know, Dr. Scholl's quality insoles. These are just your plain, you know, air pillow type insoles. And you can see they are pretty cushioned there. I mean, you can't see it too well, but they're pretty thick. So these will work pretty well, at least for the time being until I get some other ones. But it's just nice because it is pretty cushiony, and I do think it'll help a little bit. So it was nice to pick those up for $1. I picked up some of this Apricot Scrub. It exfoliates your skin for all skin types. I actually got this for my hubs because his skin on his face, he got a little sunburnt from his welding at his job. And yeah, so it's kind of peeling a little bit now, and he needed some exfoliator. So he actually said he really liked this one, and I picked this up for him. I picked up some of this Palmolive Oxy Degreaser. This is the, I don't know what kind of scent, but it smells really good. I've used it before. Yeah, it has a nice like fresh citrusy scent. So I picked up a bottle of this. It's a little small compared to like the Ajax or the other Palmolives, but I really like this one, and it's just really good. I like the cleaning power. It's way more tough on like grease and stuff. It removes food better off the dishes. So I thought I'd pick up that bottle anyways. And I know it's not winter time, but I wanted to go ahead and pick this up because I knew it wasn't going to be there when I needed it. And I got the Mucinex Fast Max Severe Cold and Nighttime Cold and Flu, and this is just, you add hot water, and this is the honey lemon flavor. And there is 4 packets of the severe cold and 4 packets of the nighttime cold and flu, and this has your cold medicine in there so that you know you can take it. And I just knew that this winter is probably going to be a cold one. Last year was an extremely cold winter, and this one's probably going to be the same. So I just went ahead and picked it up. I'm going to throw it in the medicine cabinet. This is good till 09 of 2016, so it's going to be just fine. Yeah, Mucinex is awesome for colds and stuff, so I just went ahead and stocked up on it. Okay, picked up these Global Beauty Care Retinol Cleansing Cloths. Last time I used these, I absolutely loved them. They really removed my makeup so well, and they just left my face feeling really fresh. And they're only $1. You get a lot of them. There's 25 wet cloths in here, so had to pick them up because last time I was looking for them, they weren't there. It's like they had run out and they couldn't get them in again. So when I did see them, I definitely picked those up. I picked up 2 of these. I was so excited to see these. These were in the new makeup section that they had going, and this includes the lash glue, which is really nice. It's the Wet n Wild eyelashes, and this one is Shuttershock, I think is the name of these. Now there was another design as well, but they were really big, kind of reminded me of a drag queen, so I thought I'm not going to get those. But I got 2 of these. I think I'm going to include one in a friend mail, and I just like it because it actually does come with the glue, and I've never seen Wet n Wild false lashes in there before. Plus I love this packaging. It's so cute. So yeah, had to pick those up. That was something new I'd never seen before. I also picked up 2 of these, which is another thing I hadn't seen before. This is the Skin Nutrition's New York with green tea extract, B3 vitamin, and vitamin C. And this is Age Defy, Dark Circle, and Puffiness treatment. So it's a 3-in-1 roller ball treatment, and you can see it's kind of like similar to those Garnier roller ball treatments that you can buy like CVS that are super expensive. But I actually have the other one of this. I think it's for like dark spots, and it's been working pretty well. And I do have some dark circles under my eyes, so I did pick up 2 of these. I think I'm going to send one off in a friend mail as well. I just think this is such a good buy. I actually saw this same brand in, I think it was Walmart, and it was like several dollars more. So it was definitely a deal to get these for $1. Highly recommend if you see those, pick those up. I also picked up 2 of these, and this is the Colormates eyeshadow palette, and this is in Island Oasis. These are paraben free. So you guys know I love the Colormates eyeshadow palettes. I have purchased them before. It's actually one of my favorite types of eyeshadow palettes. They make awesome eyeshadows. They're so long lasting, and they don't really fall out like a lot of eyeshadows do, which is really nice. And I was so excited to find these. This is the only color that they had, but I do love these colors. Perfect colors for smoky eye. There's some blue, there's some browns there, so just beautiful. I did pick up 2 of these, and I just love this. These colors are just wonderful. They had a couple new brushes that I hadn't seen in there before. One was the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, and this is cruelty free, and it does have, again, that nice little packaging there going on, little zippy bag that it comes in. So I picked up one of these. I also picked up this one. It's the L'Oreal Makeup Artiste 100% natural brushes, and this is the lip brush. So this is a brush that you use in applying like your lipstick or lip gloss so that you get a more precise application when you are applying it. And this is such a deal. I've never seen this before. It's got a really nice little closing down here on the end as well, so that you know you can cover it and it doesn't just sit open, get dust all over it, which is such a deal. I also picked up two of these. These are the Color Tattoo Pure Pigments, and these last up to 24 hours, it says. This one is in Breaking Bronze, and it's a really pretty kind of golden brown color. So I picked that up. I've never seen those in there before. And the other one that was really nice is this one, and it's in Never Fade Jade. So this one's kind of like a really pretty kind of teal color. So these are loose eyeshadows. They're not pressed, which is kind of nice. Some people really prefer them. You get a lot more coverage when applying when using a loose pigment than using a pressed eyeshadow. So I did pick up two of those, and they're just really pretty colors. They really didn't have a whole lot of the colors, but I did pick some up. And they also had, this is new, this is the LA Colors Liquid Eyeliner in Very Black, and it's got a soft sponge tip applicator. So that is super nice. I just actually bought a Makeup Forever eyeliner pen, and I love it. But this is actually about the same. It's actually got the same kind of tip on it. So I was kind of curious about it. Did pick up a couple of those, and I'm excited to try it out because it is something new. I also finally found this. I never saw it in my Dollar Tree before. Everybody else was finding it, and I just never found it. And this is the Colormates Rainbow Lip Gloss in Rainbow. And it's a really pretty rainbow lip gloss. I don't even like lip gloss a whole lot, but honestly, this was so pretty that I just couldn't leave it behind. So yeah, had to pick that up. And last but not least, I picked up some of this Assured Burn Relief Gel. This has lidocaine hydrochloride 2.5%. So this is for sunburns, wind burns, kitchen burns, minor burns, cuts and scrapes. It cools and soothes on contact. So I did pick up two of those, and it does have aloe vera in it as well, because my husband is a welder, so he welds for a living. He's constantly getting burnt, and I work around food, and I'm constantly getting burnt as well. And sometimes it really hurts when you get burnt for quite a while, and I didn't have anything in the house the last time when my husband got a bad burn on his arm, and I thought, well, I'm going to pick this up to try out, so picked up that. So that's everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. I found so many new things. I was so excited about finding this stuff. I hope you guys can find some of these in your Dollar Tree, and if you do, be sure to pick them up and try them out. They're super, super awesome, and I was really excited to find them. So I'll be catching you guys in my next Dollar Tree haul. Make sure you stay tuned. I do weekly Dollar Tree hauls every week for you guys, so for your enjoyment. And also I will be having other videos coming up this week as well, including an avocado mask, a DIY avocado mask video that you guys are going to want to stay tuned for. So don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.